Capella. Had a chance, but it's no good. Rockets in control of the basketball. Runner here, won't go. To Schroeder. Good, off a spin.
Nasty. You better remember his number and not let that happen again.
To Capella. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Tobias Harris. Driving right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Leads 4. To Harden. The drive, right to the basket. James Harden, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Trying to cash in. He buries it off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Gets it down to Capella.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Schroeder. That's going to be out of bounds.
Here we go. Defense. Let's go.
To Richardson. Josh Richardson missed his first. That one goes.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Richardson. Here comes the screen. Richardson. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Houston takes over. Count the bucket for 2.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Capella. Harden into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Here comes the screen. Harden against Clint Capella. James Harden, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Harris to Richardson. The screen sets him up for 2.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Mouse in the house.
Got it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Tobias Harris. No, I missed a short one there. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
I got this play on. Let's go.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Sixers have the basketball.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Take stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Schroeder. Has a chance. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Schroeder with the basketball. It's an 11-point game. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Gobert with the rebound. Here's Schroeder with it. The advantage is 13 points. Harden knocks it down from mid-range.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level? But that jumper's wet, too.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
Keep coming.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Porter. Down low, it's Harden. To Porter. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. James Harden. That's now 5 in a row without a single miss.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Short jumper won't fall.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
From the painted area, won't go down. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guy's up by 15. Off the mark.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
For Philadelphia, number 0,
Harden. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Great look and vision. Rozier rocking the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Rozier with it. Down by 15. Blocked away!
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Richardson. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Rudy Gobert sends it away. That's his third block this evening. Harden.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Josh Richardson. That's off the side of the rim. Short. And he finishes at the rim.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Rozier. Richardson to Rozier. Lets it fly from long range. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get one or two to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Screen coming. Harden. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. And throws it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
He was hacked. They let it go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. First quarter in the books. It's been all Rockets. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Great pass to set it up. Gets to the basket and scores.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Harden to Porter. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Ah, the monster stuff.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine, and you call it a day.
Harden with the basketball. His team on top by 13. Here comes the screen. To Harden.
Right.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. And James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Tobias Harris. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
Easy path to the rim.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Harris. From long range. And the Rockets clear the board. Houston with the basketball. Porter to Harden. Can't connect from in close.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And the finish on the nice step through.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. Harden. To Gobert. 3 in the key. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Tobias Harris. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Tobias Harris at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13. And now Houston has the basketball. Surveys the floor. Looks to make a move. Trying to cash in. Doesn't get the bounce. Gets it in the left corner. And strokes it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Five on the shot clock for Philadelphia. For three. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Tobias Harris swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Capella. And the finish. Slam dunk.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Beyond the arc for three. Not done yet. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That out of his range and no good. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing going here on that drive. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Misses the first. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Harden in possession. His guys leading by 14. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Sixers control it. They work it to Capella. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
I got ball.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. To Richardson. Down low, Capella. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Substitution being made in this one.
For the Houston Rockets, number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
To Capella. Finish that. To Harden. Here comes the screen. Harden against Clint Capella. There's the toss, and that one is out. Time for some new personnel into the game.
For Philadelphia, number 20.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Now a steal as the Rockets have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Richardson. Screen coming. Richardson to Rozier.
Right.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Has a look. Rozier shot no good.
I'm here. I got ball. I got him.
To Harden. Going to launch beyond the arc. That won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Buy one or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you will receive an exclusive discount.
New blood coming in for both sides.
For the Philadelphia 76ers, number 34. Entering the game for Houston, number
To Richardson.
33.
And he's going to the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Clint Capella at the line for 2 shots. A career 48% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. Off the assist.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Sixers have the basketball.
Hey, switch. I got him.
To Richardson. And the slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Number 54.
Harden in possession. His guys holding the big lead.
You got him.
4-3. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both.
Number 3.
Harden with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
To Richardson. Won't go. It's in the hands of Harden. Good look that time, but off the mark.
Pick up.
Probing the defense. To Capella. Lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Harden into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Nah, I don't need no screen.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down.
For Philadelphia, number 45, Terry Rozier.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Harden with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Kevin Huerter. Has a chance. Can't connect. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. His guys down big. To Capella.
2 minutes remaining.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Rockets have the ball. Harden. To Gobert. Sixers able to clear the rebound. Rozier with it. Down a bundle.
See the screen, see it.
Driving right to the basket. And the rebound comes down to the Rockets. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Kevin Huerter at the line. And hits the first free throw.
For Houston, number 81. Into the game for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 43.
No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Rozier. Capella down low. Whoa! What a finish! Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
1 minute left in the second.
Harden. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
It's Rockets ball. Probing the defense. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Rockets come up with it. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Rockets are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets. The 76ers would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track.
Defense. The Houston Rockets are exhibiting some great defense. They're refusing to let shooters get comfortable and showing great anticipation in the passing lanes.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was gold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Make it hard on him. Nothing easy.
Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Josh Richardson, 4 out of 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
The assist from number 81.
To Richardson. Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. Schroeder with the basketball. His guys lead here, early stages, 3rd quarter. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Capella. Nice pass to set things up.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Schroeder. Fires the 3. That's not his range. It's no good. To Richardson. Got it from the line. Gets it down to Capella. And a nice finish at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
To Capella. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
With James Harden, muscle memory gets it to go.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Richardson. Down low for Harris. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Play some D. You're on the island now.
To Schroeder. Count the basket.
4-2. The assist from number 81.
To Richardson. Here comes the screen. Richardson. Harden's on him. Josh Richardson. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Here we go. I got him.
They work it to Capella. Down low. Oh, emphatic slam. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Trying to cash in. The shot almost. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Harden. And the rebound taken down by Harris. To Capella. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Richardson. Wide open look, won't go. Count it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia.
Screen coming up, screen coming up.
Curling inside. And count the basket.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
I got ball.
To Harden. Shot won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Down low, Capella. Slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Harden in possession. It's a 9-point lead. Dennis Schroeder, tough make there. Can't fault the defender on that one.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Richardson matched up with Harden. Here comes the screen. Richardson. Down to 5 on the 24. Richardson. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Harden. Off the iron. No good. To Tobias Harris. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Capella. And a throwdown.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Capella down low. Throws it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Here's Harden, down low. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper off the mark. Goes to the left side. Has a look. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And that's good. To get out of bounds off of Harden. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Houston. Stepping in for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 34.
Sixers control it. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. Here's Schroeder with it. His team on top by 8.
Hey, double screen.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Capella. Fires the three. Not that time. He missed it. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. It's an 8-point lead. To Gobert.
Double team, double team, double team.
Offensive foul to number 45.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the 76ers, number 54.
Hey, locked up, locked up.
Gets it down to Capella. Rudy Gobert tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Green coming, no help, no help.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go. Philadelphia with the basketball. Knocked loose. Rockets have the steal. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Kevin Huerter trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. To Rozier. Capella. Shot from the lane, won't go.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Porter. Lets it fly from long range. That's the length at his spot for Otto Porter. Man on him, he still buries it.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Houston takes over. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, yeah, you've been working on your craft. Let him out.
Has a look. No good. Rocking the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Long key from 3/4 court. There's the buzzer. 3/4 complete. The Rockets way out in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
They get it down to Gobert.
There you go. Watch him. I got you. Right here. Right here.
To Schroeder. Here's a chance from long range. That out of his range and no good. Scores and the foul. Rudy Gobert count the basket, and now a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Rudy Gobert at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Not the best career mark, 62%. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Sixers have the basketball. He throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Schroeder with the basketball. Up a dozen. To Gobert. The drive, right to the basket. And the rebound comes down to Harris. Rozier into the front court. He'll run the offense. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Gobert. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. To Rozier. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Houston with the basketball. Schroeder to Gobert. Sizing up the defense. Gets it in the left corner. Porter. Rockets with 4 to shoot. From long range. Message received. Well defended. To Rozier. Here comes the screen. Gets a shot up. Off the mark. The follow won't go either. To Schroeder.
Hey, watch this screen left.
And stuffs it home.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. And now Houston has the basketball.
Match up.